Hi guys, it's a gloomy day and we are here to fix this Polo TSI. So if you can listen to the car, if you can hear that properly, there is a leak in the exhaust system. So today we are fixing that and making sure that it's nice and ready. Now immediately you can see that we've got our warning lights, but then we will use our diagnostic machine to determine what that is. Well, the first thing that we always do is to ensure that we run the car, and then we use a cloth to block the exhaust. All right, and that's how we test if there's any leaks, you know. So normally when you block it up, when you take off that cloth, it should give you like a sneezing sound, but then you'll hear that later in the video once we've got the car fixed. But then this was a confirmation that there is a leak in the system, because then you know, from that tractor sound, it started sounding a lot better. All right, now the first thing that we did, we plugged in our diagnostic tool and it showed us like an unknown error, but then it also showed us that the cat is blocked. So what we then need to do is to basically dismantle the car just until we can get to the cat, and then we take it from there. Yeah, so now we get cracking. We are taking off the covers and we're going to, well, we're starting with the air intake, and then we will also untie a few bolts just so that we can get to the cat and see what's what. Lovely thing about these cars is that, you know, it gives you like a tire pressure indicator so that you can see exactly which tires need attention. And that's our throttle body, and we are getting a step closer to seeing what's blocking this cat of ours. Now, when your cat is blocked, it could mean one of two things. Either you need to replace it, but in this case, we've got a special solution that we use that cleans out the cat. And sure enough, you know, the job is done now. This did take us about 45 minutes to get this completed, and we are now putting everything back together, and we shall now listen to the sound that I told you about that you should hear when you take off your cloth when the car's running, so that you know exactly that your car's fixed. Now that the job is done, you know, we've cleared all our faults, and as you can see, there's no warning lights. The car's running perfectly. Join us again for another build.